Okay, call got cup. So beginning our day. This is getting ready for our what we call Katina Samaki. So if we just allowed like one Katina donor each year, then we would have hundreds of years before like we got through the list. So we do Katina Samaki, and everybody is honored. There'll be a lot of names read out tomorrow during the ceremony of people offering cloth, but then the special part about this is not necessarily offering the cloth or getting the names read out, but the special part about this is actually the samaki part, which is the people getting along with each other. And that is most certainly a rare thing in the world. It says in the suttas that is King Pasenadi in the Dhamma Chetya Sutta. So King Pasenadi is marveling at the harmony of the Sangha. So he goes to the Buddha, and actually it's when King Pasenadi is older. He was the same age as the Buddha, so they're getting on in years. They're older, and King Pasenadi goes to the Buddha, and he bows to the Buddha, and he starts stroking and kissing the Buddha's feet. And so the Buddha's kind of like, why are you giving such supreme homage to this skin bag, this skin bag body? And then King Pasenadi gives 10 reasons why he feels the Dhamma is well expounded by the Blessed One, and so on. One of those reasons is, well, two of the reasons. One of them is that he sees people ordaining into the Buddha's dispensation and living their entire lives in it, where he sees wanderers from other sects, dog duty ascetics and whatnot, undergoing severe austerities, but then seeing the same people at a later time with, living in mansions and having given up their austerities and so on. But he sees the monastics in the Buddhist order, the disciples of the Blessed One, living their entire lives content with the practice and with the well-expounded Dhamma, the well-proclaimed Dhamma. And also another reason that he gives homage to Buddha Dhamma Sangha is that here he sees like a husband quarreling with wife, wife with husband, mother quarreling with father, father with mother, mother with children, children with mother, father with children, children with mother, friend quarreling with friend. But in the Sangha, he sees the disciples of the Blessed One blending like milk and water, looking on each other with kindly eyes and working together harmoniously, in tune with one another. And that's unusual, that's rare. So we can see that coming together in this way in the monastery with a Katina Samaki and getting along, it's normal even for friends to not get along. But then what we have here in the monastery is something more than friendship. You could say it's Kalyanamitta, it's beautiful friendship, spiritual friendship. So I can even think of people I've known for a long time in the Sangha who I've actually never even had any conflict with, and that's unusual. That's very, very unusual. And it's just conflict and telling each other off and speaking your mind, whatever, that's a virtue in the world. But then kindness and honesty, truthfulness, precepts, these are virtues that are held up in the Buddha's teaching that we're giving much importance to with these, especially during this Katina time. So just to lift up those, give us all some words of encouragement. It was like Luang V was saying last night, you're all doing better than you think. You're all probably better practitioners than you think. And I think that's could definitely echo that. I know I can get quite judgmental of myself, and it's nice to have those reminders that there are things that we're doing right. There are things that we're doing that are good. And we can take joy in that and make much of that. So all good wishes for the day. Enjoy.